Detectives Phelps and Galloway. We know why you're here, Jessup, so it would be best if you answered our questions truthfully.
I don't want any trouble, that's why I'm here. I heard on the radio about this lady getting killed. I got leave from my CO to come down straight away.
So why did you kill her?
I didn't kill anyone. Look, you need to believe me.
Let's start at the beginning. You went to Barron's Bar. What time did you arrive?
I got a 24-hour pass. I got there around 7.
That's where you met Teresa Terrelson?
Sure. We had a couple of drinks.
So you tried to make a woman who was incredibly drunk?
Look, I'm not proud of myself, but I never hurt her.
You took her dancing?
That's right. Caught a cab to the Crystal Ballroom.
You had a fist fight with Richard Bates over Mrs. Terrelson.
You met the guy? He's a creep. You should take a look at him for this.
Oh, fuck. Oops.
I don't believe you, Jessup. You let Bates have it. What's to stop me from thinking that you lost your temper and slugged Teresa Terrelson, too?
What have you got that says I hurt her? You got nothing on me.
Actually true. I think. Alright, see, the problem is when you stop a mission halfway, I forget things. I forget things.
You're off the hook. For now.
I guess.
So you were defending Mrs. Terrelson's honor?
Yeah, something like that.
I figured.
Where did you go after the Crystal Ballroom?
I think the wind had gone out of her sails by then. She caught a cab and I caught a bus back to the base.
We spoke to the cab driver. Tell us what really happened at the Crystal Ballroom.
I'd had enough. She was all upset about her husband bawling about her kids. She looked old. Left around closing, maybe 1:30.
Oh God.
Got on a bus and she fell asleep on my shoulder.
Which bus?
An All-American, 249. Went past her place. She jumped off and I stayed on it downtown. After that, I caught another bus to San Pedro. The Indiana's down there. She's being scrapped.
And that was the last you saw of Teresa?
Yeah, that's right. We didn't say much. I think she was kind of embarrassed.
The cab driver said that you were getting pretty familiar with Teresa.
That's not how I'd put it.
Bleh.
Tell the truth, Jessup. You were running out of time. You wanted to get laid and Teresa wouldn't come across. It made you crazy, so you strangled her with a piece of rope.
For Christ's sake, that's not true. I felt sorry for her. What proof do you have that I strangled her?
Maybe... Okay, maybe I do this.
Looks like I was mistaken.
And maybe I do that.
So the last thing you wanted was her playing hard to get. Did that make you mad, sailor?
Yeah, it did. She knew what a guy's looking for. All broads do. Dancing comes second.
And what happened at the Crystal
All
Ballroom?
broads do.
Nothing. Not even a little hand relief. She had another couple of drinks. There was no fun left.
Oh my God.
Just poured her guts out to some bartender.
Is this not what I'm missing by not going to the
We're holding
to the
you
bar
till we can
scene?
clear this with the driver.
Ooh, color me spared.
Yeah, my CO said as much.
Can you put the guy in two in a cell and inform the commander?
Sure, Detective.
We still haven't found the hobo.
Got a message for you. Sighting of your disfigured hobo on
There you
Grand
go.
between Temple and Sunset.
Nice.
And it looks like the Beau has a record, too. He's wanted in connection with 2 female assaults.
Thanks.
What now? Drive all the way to San Pedro and check his locker?
Let's see if the bus story checks out.
There's a depot at 1660 Beverly Boulevard.
Yeah, but why actually? How do we get out of here? but hear me out, friend. Hear me out. Why don't we just look for the hobo? That sounds like much more fun. We gotta go back to the hobo camp and then we can go back to the bus depot. The problem is I get lost in buildings easily and I need to know how to get out of here. I'll use the exit sign. I'll use the doors because that's what normal people do. Friend, can you drive? Partner? Ass butt. You drive.
You can drive.
And where exactly
Gotta
are
go
we
to the
going?
hobo camp. Thanks, pal. Appreciate you.
3 suspects in the can and 1 on the hook. Still no hard evidence on any of them.
Because we're dealing with a serial killer.
KGPL to car 11K. 11K, come in.
11K, go ahead.
Patrolman reporting that Bobby Ross's car game is breaking up at midnight.
11K, roger that. Plenty of time to get downtown, Cole.
It's possible. Have them bring him in.
KGPL, we have Lars Haraldson picked up.
11K, roger.
What is happening? Sometimes I think the background music plays a little too loudly over the dialogue, but that could also be my settings. Oh man, I sneeze. Oh my god. Oh, I'm sorry. We're coming with a shotgun. Strolling on in here with a shotgun. Oh, that's the leader. Oh my god, I gotta sneeze.
LAPD.
Oh, now they're
We'd like
shutting
to
the
work with you,
door.
even for someone who's interested. They're fascists. Come to move us on and steal what little we have left.
6 rounds won't get us far.
I need you to stay copacetic.
Oh, he's got a wrench.
You need to hold out to the cavalry
How do we do that?
like this. Buckshot, down.
What in the hell are we doing here?
We need to fight for it.
Oh wait, are we not? What are we doing? What is happening? Why don't I have a gun? My hat! No! Oh, he's... Go, stay down. You're supposed to headbutt him. No? Man, there you go. An uppercut to the chin. That's how you fix it.
What's your name?
Comrade Stalin.
Very funny.
Comrades.
We'll find out from your personal effects.
Stuart Ackerman.
You're under suspicion for murder, Ackerman. We're taking you downtown.
You can't do anything more to me than what the Japanese have already done.
Okay. Weird thing to end on, but sure. All right. Oh, hey, Derby. Did you see
Kremlin's over here, Phil.
walking in with a
Toss it,
motherfucking
see what you
shotgun?
find.
Like, I'm sorry, are we going to war? Oh my god, I need to sneeze. How are you?
Still working, Jack. I'm off to the Lighthouse Club in Santa Monica.
Hello, Jack. Mr. Benson, this is Courtney Sheldon. He's a buddy of mine from the war.
Well, I'm sure you two will want to polish some old war stories. Good evening, Jack. Mr. Sheldon.
Good night, sir.
Isn't that our friend?
Take a seat, Courtney.
Oh, you're so welcome. I didn't want to put it as a story because I didn't know if you'd see it in time.
We need your help, Jack. I told you I would have nothing to do with that.
Are these our war friends?
I'm fine too, Jack. Medical school's going well.
I got a part-time job.
Do dope peddlers need part-time jobs?
We made a mistake and we're in trouble, Jack. A local gangster, Mickey Cohen, is putting on the squeeze.
So hand it over, walk away. What's stopping you?
We had a deal with them that they would dole it out slowly. They said they would supply abortion clinics and doctors, but they've been moving it on to addicts, and they can't cope with the purity.
So your problem is with gangsters being dishonest.
My problem is that people are dying, and that if this gets back to us, we'll all end up in jail.
Or worse.
So
Dead.
how am I supposed to help, Courtney? This isn't the war. I can't just wave a magic wand and clean up your mess.
Yeah, you dumb fuck. Time to be an adult, motherfucker.
We want you to negotiate, Jack.
Negotiate.
The only thing these guys understand is force, Sheldon. They got to the top back east by proving to be more vicious than the English, the Irish, and the Dutch.
Very true.
They make their own laws. That's the nature of a secret society.
Very true. I love mob history. It's so fascinating.
You want to be a doctor. How can you fight with that?
We are better trained, Jack.
Are you, though? Have you met the Italian mafia? Have you met the Jewish mafia?
To this kind of shit, Sheldon.
There was a hitman. His name was Red Levine, just to kind of give you an idea of where loyalties lie. He refused to do any hits on Sunday, which is Sabbath. And I just love it. Powerless to stop escalating violence. Oh, bless. Ooh, I'm really kind of slacking with the newspapers there. I think all the newspapers I have found, I don't think I realized you could like tap A again to like kind of really get, I guess, the background story.
Safe bet it'll match the mark under Teresa Terrelson's chin.
Let it go. Let it go. There you go. Good job. Anything else in here? That looks a coin purse.
Ackerman doesn't look like much of a dancer.
You don't know that. Oh, I was actually looking at the picture, but sure. Derby, how was your Sunday? Jesus, partner, you scared me. Oh man, we got all the way in here, and remember how I couldn't find my way out? The car's in this direction, allegedly. Everything about this is terrifying. Found the car. Can you drive, best friend? Ugh, I know. Also the same. We somehow had one less person in terms of customer than we did last Sunday. So we're steadily declining. Somehow. Oh my god. And do you want to know what's truly devastating? I still haven't found my goddamn mail key. I've just come to the conclusion.
You know the way. You can drive.
That it is
Fine. Where are we headed?
lost forever. I guess we're going home again. I legitimately, I have worn 2 coats. It's not there. I've walked our normal route.
Hausman
Frontwards,
has an
backwards.
alibi, but no real motive other than neglect.
We do it 2 to 3 times
Jessup's
a day.
alibi checks
I
out.
called the dollar
Bates is a
store just to
recidivist.
see if maybe somebody had
Pulling the
turned
same
in if I
stick
dropped
until we
in
put
the
him away
parking
for
lot.
good.
This bitch
Ackerman
gone.
has history, opportunity, hard evidence. What motive?
We have the evidence. We know she was here.
This bitch
All we need is
gone.
confession. We can charge the bum with murder.
So now what I'm gonna have to do is beg my upstairs neighbors to borrow their mail key so I can get it cut. And somehow fucking glue it to my hand or something so that I don't I know. Why the fuck I can't post? Why must you betray me like this? Actually, it's mostly myself. I blame myself. And the worst part is, like, the night didn't get any better after I finished streaming.
We're going this way.
Okay, sorry. I was just trying to tell a story, partner. Fuck. God. Rude. So I was taking my hair tie out because I had my hair in a bun. And, like, got stuck. Like, hair had wrapped around the elastic. And I was, like, tugging at it a bit. And then it, like, released all of a sudden. And I flung the hairband into the toilet. I'm like, you know, such a cap off for such a shitty day. Why did that have to happen? Did you say where we were going?
What the hell is the LAPD up to these days?
You work for the LAPD, don't you? Hi, friend.
Ackerman, you were in the Marines.
Right? Like, I can laugh about it now, but, like, I sat on my stand-up shower floor and, like, bawled for 10 minutes. And I'm like, okay,
Life expectancy
do
was
this.
5 minutes for a guy in flamethrower detail. What kind of a government puts weight like that on a man's shoulders?
I missed it.
You'll get no argument from me. It was a heavy load.
You feeling sorry for this smelly fuck?
Well, first of all, we also fought in the war, my dude. So I'm gonna need you to take a step back, sit down. Yeah, it was kind of, it was alright, I guess. Like, it was pretty...
No, sorry.
I don't remember anything we did.
You see that new type?
It was cold and rainy. We had some customers, like 19 of them apparently. The day went by fast, I guess. I had an ice cream. Not really ice cream, it was like the non-dairy, but like not a popsicle. What's the opposite of a popsicle?
You need me to sign some papers or something?
Do you know what I mean? Like, what's I can't think of what it is.
What are you staring at, boy?
My foot up your ass and how I beat you. I can't think.
Why did you kill
I
Mrs.
can't think of the
Terrellson?
word. It's the opposite of a popsicle.
I have no recollection of the people I have killed.
Pardon?
You hate women, Ackerman?
No.
Yes.
More than you could ever imagine.
Are you being facetious?
How much did you hate Mrs. Terrellson?
I ache to put my seed in them. Afterwards, I have no use for them.
Okay.
A bus driver
Gross.
dropped Mrs. Terrellson near your camp around 2 a.m. Why did you take her up to the hill?
Which hill? I have many places. I go where I please.
Gross. This guy is wet. Just disgusting. Can we don't really have anything to accuse him with at the moment.
I'm no hood. I'm a crooner.
I think we can, like, we just have, that's the sailor. That's the bus route. We don't have anything like that ties him there. Or do we? Hang on, what is it? What does the time of death say?
Were you at home last Saturday? Is there a phone I can use? No.
But it just says the time of death, which was 2 a.m. But nothing that specifically states
What are you staring at,
where
boy?
we found her.
Is the captain in? That's correct.
You are clearly insane, Ackerman.
Yes.
The state of California does not execute mental patients.
I don't know the names of the women I've killed, but I've killed many of them. Their necks are so fragile.
Can you bring me the file? That's right.
Where were
Okay.
you around 2 a.m. last night?
Yeah, right. He's
camp.
dodging.
You see my mother?
What did he say? I wasn't paying attention. Where were you last night at the camp? And he said the camp.
Insurance money, I'll take it.
Is that what he said?
I'm no yeg. I scat the scratch. Is that so wrong? Were you at home last Saturday? I ain't talking to you.
God, they move so fast. Coin purse. Again, we don't really have anything to hard out accuse him of. Just
Perdón, señor. Does this mean I lose my license?
matchbook, like nothing. I think we have to accuse again because we don't have anything.
You have an alibi? Someone relied. Someone who will be around on the day of the trial.
Fuck your trial. The capitalist system needs another victim from amongst the masses. So be
Are
it.
you a communist?
Stuart Ackerman, I am charging you with the murder of Teresa Terrellson.
But we didn't get a confession. What happened?
A man down on his luck I can abide. But a filthy red who chooses to live outside the rules of society, I can't
Oh yeah, I
stomach.
forgot we're in like the middle of the Cold War right
Maybe
now.
Poor threes of Tarleton will provide the catalyst we need. I've spoken to the chief and the mayor, and I think it's time we send some men in to remove the godless and send them on their way over the county line. A grand day that will be, gentlemen. And a grand result you have brought me. You two are fast becoming my finest crusaders.
Eh? Huh? Oh yeah, the vehicle damage is gonna be great. I can't wait. Oh, city damage is gonna be great. Can't wait to see that. Oh yeah, baby, look at that shit climb. Well, I feel like it gives you like, okay, one objective, and then I feel like I'm cheating. Do you know what I mean? Like I'm just immediately going for it. We only got 3 stars this time because we missed a whole fucking section. Yeah, I think we need to start doing that. If it asks me to go back home, we have to say no to home, unless it's like there's literally no other option. Because that's twice now that we've, like, I'm like, okay, we'll go home because we need to. And it's like, do you want to charge your suspect? I'm like, do I? I don't know. Fucking A, man. Weird. I don't know. I just feel like I'm not trying to cut corners, but it's happening unintentionally. That's my feelings. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Oh, hey, we're back at the jazz club. Look, we know how to be nice to people. We know how to be nice to people. Good for us. We're not such an asshole like the other guy.
And now my heart's a blazing ruin. You say that you were only fooling. Don't walk away. Don't do me wrong.
That's our newest obsession. We're gonna try and save her because she's a drug addict.
This torched zone when I'm burning.
He did say he had a thing for blondes. The studio secretary murder. Seems a little dangerous, you fucking broad. Clonk.
Of course we will look into it. Yes, I'm aware that it's an election year. Keep a hold of your hat, Counselor. Now is not the
Election in November. Election in November. What? Again?
It would appear that someone has
stupid
hocked a
country.
rose gold wedding ring and matching engagement ring. Sound familiar?
Deirdre Muller.
Press the pawnbroker and see what you can find out. The address is 348 South Main Street. The Muller case goes before the grand jury next week, and the DA does not want any egg on his face. Then get out to the railroad depot on Santa Fe Avenue. We have another poor unfortunate found this morning beside a railroad line. A 40-year-old white woman.
Right, Skipper.
Like, we have all of these things to do. What do we do? We gotta go to the... He said pawnbroker first, so I guess we'll go to the pawnbroker.
Do you think this lipstick
You gonna...
is light for my complexion?
Can we...
I want to make promises.
Okay.
You know you made it.
Leary. That's the captain's name. I'm going to use this exit right here.
Another body in Deirdre Muller's ring. The Emperor may soon have to come to terms with the fact that he's wearing no clothes.
Exactly did you get that book of riddles shoved up your ass?
Uh-huh.
Is that what your old man paid college tuition for?
Don't be a sassy fuck. I'll make you drive. In fact, I'm going to try and make you drive.
You're behind the wheel.
And where exactly are we going?
Pawnbroker. Thanks, pal. Appreciate you. Oh, don't have a stroke. My last partner had a stroke. Okay, good.
You've got to admit, this is looking odd.
Anyone could pawn a ring.
But if you take it along with all of the other indicators...
Cole, Hugo Moeller was identified by the school's groundkeeper. He's our guy.
Witnesses have fingered the wrong guy before.
He ran, for God's sakes.
And he always maintained he was set up.
KTI is a member of the American Century Broadcasting Network.
Really? Derpy, I don't think I've ever heard Detroit Become Human. I don't know. I don't know. We buy, sell, and trade. 5 and dime. Oh, it's a PS4 game. Ah, okay. Look at all the things I get to learn and play. Whenever I eventually get into that fun again. As soon as we get the bar set open and the tips start, like,
you boys?
I'm a bad snapper, but I'm a really bad snapper. I can't snap. When the slush fund starts to get replenished when we open the bar, I'll be ready. Sorry, I got distracted. Ooh.
Detectives Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. You have a rose gold wedding.
The guy that
David
that
Bremner.
we are playing
Get
as
something
reminds
for
me
this
of an
pledge.
actor, but I don't know
Gave
who.
that bum money. Now you guys are gonna leave me short.
How much did you give him?
$50.
Try another number.
20.
Try 10. Feel lucky you're getting it.
I have the rings ready.
I got the rings right here. Ooh, interesting. I love... Oh.
What's this mark here?
Maker's mark. Usually traceable. That one came from Hartfield's Jewelry down on Broadway.
Oh.
Thanks for the tip.
Oh, that was Mahler's ring?
Does this mark mean anything?
22 karat gold.
Hallmark. Gives you an idea of the quality.
It's almost 24 karat. But we copped out a little bit.
What have you got on the guy who brought these in?
Goes by the name of Percy B. Shelley. Gave an address. 15 Poland Street, London, Tulare County.
Can you give us a description of the man who pawned these rings?
Not sure. Medium height, medium build. Dark hair, I think. Sorry. He just had one of those forgettable faces.
We'll be in touch, Mr. Bremner.
Cool. Where do we get to go now? Come on, partner. I'll drive this time. Okay, just check it. Did you just take the rings? Partner. Beep, beep. Partner. Beep, beep. Okay, well, sure. Whatever you say. Where are we going? Yes, I have to drive. Beep, beep. Oh, we don't get to go to that place. We have to go to the rail yard. Hang on. Oh, fuck it. This was X was the map in Resident Evil 4. That's why I keep doing this. I'm an idiot. Don't mind me. I don't know why I do this. It doesn't actually help me. 3rd Street, essentially. Somehow, some way. Just waiting for my opportune moment. It's not gonna happen anytime soon. Holy balls. Traffic's a bitch.
We have a problem.
We could have the local troopers check out the Tulare County address.
The address is bogus. purpose having fun with us.
Yeah.
The guy who's been sending the Dahlia letters is also the guy who pawned these rings.
What if? Now we're asking the real questions.
Percy Bysshe Shelley wrote the poem that came with the Dahlia letter. The Dahlia letters are genuine, and the man who killed Elizabeth Short may have also killed Deirdre Mullen.
And how do we prove
Yeah,
that?
how do we prove that?
Skipper ain't gonna like this one bit.
We're gonna have to rely on this guy tripping up on his own vanity.
Do they do that? They do eventually do that. The problem is, I wonder if they're going to go with the doctor angle. Because there was a couple of books that came out recently that... Oh, Lord. Oh, my God. That stated that it's a big-ass pothole. That stated this guy believes that his father did it. I don't know if you guys ever, like, heard about that or not. Where am I going? I think I fucked up. Don't be shocked, but I think I fucked up. It was very interesting. Oh, you think a red light's gonna stop me? Bitch, you're wrong. Excuse me. Jesus, so sensitive. Shit, dead end. But it's over here. But it's over here. This is all well and good. It's all fine and good. I am confused. Okay. Oh, God damn it. Sorry. I can do this. There's a car chase. Of course there is. I need to pull up the map. Where am I? Is that me? Oh, that's the pawnbroker. The fuck am I? Am I this? What are you? Am I... Oh, a hidden vehicle. Don't get distracted. Am I an idiot? I can see it. But I can't see me. Oh, I see me. I have to turn around. No, I don't. I was right on traction. I could not see. Yeah, take a right and then just go down Alameda. Hey, that's the county that Elon Musk is suing. It's not this right. It's the next one, right? Is it the next one? I'm already lost. And I just looked at the map. It is this one. I will go around. Excuse me. I'm sorry. I don't know how to drive. Leave me alone. Yeah, you can't rely on me. Like, whenever someone's like, okay, look for the house, it's on your side. Don't do that to me. Because you know what's going to happen? I think I had to go down 4th, didn't I? Oh, look, I did it right this time. I had to go down 4th, didn't I? No. No, I just keep going down and then get on 6th. Okay, everybody look for 6th Street. It'll be on your left. Shut up. Okay, I found 4. This is 4. Yeah, now. Am I seriously? No. Really? Am I really again? No, I can go down 6, can't I? And go to 7? Oh, I got right here. I'll turn. Can I turn here? I don't even know. I can turn here. This is 5. I can go down 5. Yikes. Sorry. Excuse me. Thank you. Go down 5. And then I think it's Hewitt Street. Well, it's Hewitt Street, yes, because I can only go one way apart. Down. And then, hang on. always take the scenic route. Why not? And then I have to go down that little itty bitty street. So I have to turn around because I missed it. Excuse me. Yeah, this looks right. Excuse. And then now I'm lost again. I fucking hate, this is why I hate driving. It's literally me in real life. A gentle curve. Excuse me. I think it's this way. Literally me in real life. I get so stressed when I don't know where I'm going. That's why. Am I close? Do I have to go down this road? I fucking hate this. Grand Theft Lost. All the time. Just all the time. Shit, I wasn't paying attention. Oh, good. Now traffic's moving. I'll just wait. Thanks. Shut up. Fucking overpasses. Wait. Huh? It's right here. It's like right here. Sorry, I'm gonna hang off here for a second. Is it? This doesn't seem right. This doesn't seem right. This doesn't seem right. I'm going away from it. I have to turn around. Okay, excuse me while I do like a really quick... Oh, there's pedestrians here. Hang on. And there's a couple cars. Hang on. Give me a second here. Let me just swing. Oh, look, I found a landmark, though. 4th Street Viaduct. Fuck yeah. Whoops.
I got your plate.
What are you gonna fucking do about it, eh? Go back to Jersey. Come on, out the way. Whoops, sorry. It's really sensitive. It's just really sensitive, okay? Fucking hate driving. This is literally driving simulator stress induced. How do I get to the rail yard? Can somebody let me in? Sorry, guys. Can I go in through here? Just keep turning right. I'm gonna keep turning right. It's a circle. Does this count? I feel like it's not.
KGPL 20 Century Unit. The citizen reports a man with a gun on Grand between 4th and 5th. Any Century Unit identify?
No, we don't want to do that, actually. Yeah. Right. This place is a nightmare!
It's against the rules to drive like this without a sign.
This place is a nightmare. Please never rely on me for directions. I will cry. I do want you guys to know that. It's not, I just, no. I will cry. Don't make me do this. I'm stressed already. I'm having a moment.
You boys ready? Follow me.
What?
We should keep this development of the rings under our hat until we speak.
Who's driving like an idiot
We're
now?
all on the same team, Rusty. Chain of command, Phelps.
Whoops.
Jesus, Phelps!
Sorry. I have bad depth perception. Leave me the fuck alone. Look, he's right here. Oh.
Chain of command, Phelps. The skipper will decide who needs to know.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I didn't put us there. Well.
Hard, isn't it?
Yeah. I look after all the rail depots.
What have you got?
The Negro, Nelson Gaines, called it in. I came down here to make sure him and the other guy, Jameson, stuck around.
Jameson found the body?
Something like that. Guy makes me sick.
We'll talk to the coroner. Keep an eye on both of them.
What do you mean they make you wait? What? Wait? Our partner is going to stare him down, so okay, he's safe. Okay, let's investigate. Okay, let's pick up the purse. Oh boy, Connecticut. Evelyn, I hope this letter finds you in a better way than when we last parted. Bitter words were exchanged, you had taken too much liquor, and we both know what that makes you become, but I am not writing to harass and accuse. I am writing to apologize. I was heartbroken seeing what had become of my little girl and what she is doing to herself. You are destroying your body and your soul with liquor, Evelyn, and it is harder for me to watch than you can imagine. There was more, but I couldn't, nothing was happening. I couldn't actually, can I? Hang on, let me try again. There it is, okay.
Someone was trying to get her to come home.
But only God Almighty above us has the right to judge, and so I beg your forgiveness. I've been in contact with a sanitarium here in Connecticut on your behalf. They say your condition is an illness, Evelyn, and that it can be treated. You only need to check yourself in. It will not. Threatening. What we got here?
We could go over to the lot and see what they know about her.
That's going to be difficult, Cole. Keystone Studio lot closed back in 41.
Well, that's not good. It's 1947, yo. Okay, put that there.
Maybe someone at Mensch's will remember.
9th and Main. Okay, good. What else we got here?
This is a chit for personal items, not booze. It's an angle worth investigating.
Well, that's rude. 2 large suitcases, a small suitcase, bedroll, pillow, plain bed sheet, 3 photo frames, hairbrush, bowling pin, statue, makeup, clothes. Don't be judging people, my friend. I don't want to talk yet. Hey, it's the reporters. What are you looking at, friendo? I haven't even looked at the body yet. You're taking an awful lot. Beep, beep. Soon. Sorry, let me just step over you there. Oh, yeah. Look at that.
Blood splatter on the carriage. She must have been struck while standing up.
Yeah, she must have been struck by standing up. Sure, we'll start on this side.
Another missing ring.
Certainly seems I've been swabbing a lot of bare fingers recently.
Sorry about your job there, my good sir. She's clothed this time, so I feel like we're making some kind of, you know, progress here.
The smell?
Very good. There is the usual evacuation smell, but it appears she's been living rough for quite some time.
Very strong smell of alcohol.
The autopsy will tell, but I would assume that she was inebriated.
Can you be more exact about the time of death?
No later than 2 a.m. The state the body was in, a 1 or 2 hour window is the best I can do.
Okay. I need to make a phone call. Excuse me, I need to call a friend. I don't know why I'm calling. Oh, probably the bar, right? There it is. So I guess we're going to be going all bad cop on these guys like all the time. Every time, all the time.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on
Jesus.
Levine's Liquor. Closest store to the Santa Fe Avenue rail yard, if possible.
Just a moment, Detective. Closest store would be the one at 939 South Hope Street.
Thanks for your help.
Levine's Liquor Store. Okay, so we have to do that. I thought he was going to do a zombie walk for a second. I don't know why. What do you got to say, pal? Where'd you go?
What do you think?
I'm pretty sure we didn't join all the dots at that crime scene, Phelps.
Okay.
Let's go back.
Whatever you say, Palo. You're the boss. I just work here. I've been getting complacent and looking for my clues. Do I talk to the coroner?
What have we got here?
White female, approximately 40 years of age, lipstick smudges on the face, but no writing, at least nothing legible. A blunt force trauma to the temple, nose, and eye regions. Ligature marks point to the probable cause of death being strangulation.
Any idea of the time of death?
From her temperature, after midnight would be my guess.
Okay, we talked to him. We got this. What about anything else? Do I have to talk to those idiots now? Can we go in here? Oh boy. I've been getting like really bad about finding all of the clues to these crime scenes. All of a sudden, the last three, it's just like, oh, we can't do anything yet, and then it's something stupid that I've missed. Can we get on the... Nothing here, it looks like. We got that. Got that, and we got this. So, partner, are we good?
What are you thinking, Ray?
The city keeps tossing us dead bodies.
Oh.
We're just running to catch up.
Well, you have nothing of interest to say. Who is that guy anyway? Excuse me. Excuse me. Move. Can I... I'm being cock-blocked by do not enter sign. Well, that's not going to stop me because I can't read. Did I just hear a clickety? Ah.
Seems irrelevant.
Well, fine. Maybe I'm just trying to help pick up the litter. Vultures. Can I go up here? No. So, the studio lot closed in 1941, and she's been homeless ever since. That's not good. Sure. I'll just cause more wanton destruction. Did we do everything? What do you think?
Any ideas? I'm pretty sure we didn't join all the dots at that crime scene.
Well,
let's go back.
Okay, fine. God, pushy bitch. So, well, I looked at that already. Do I need to talk to these guys? Or is that it? Okay, what do I have? I'm missing so many things now. I don't know why I'm missing them. It's the pond rings. The handbag. Personal effects. Upper half, movie lot job, missing ring, vagrancy, and the time of death. So those are the clues we have to work with.
Hey, can you give me a hand? I got a hard case I need to break.
Can I go up here? Like, do the clues include talking to, like, the people that, like, either find the bodies or anything like that? Ooh. Well, I'm stuck again. No, you can't get up here. Isn't that interesting? So, what else am I missing? Do I have to look at the body? Got this. Yeah, that's the blood splatter. Okay. Did everything there. We'll look at her again, I guess. Arm, head, arm, other arm. That's it. I can't do anything else. Okay. So that's the ring that she's missing. Put that, just put it down. Put it down. Nothing substantial here, I guess. Yeah, I can't go. I can only do the arms and her head. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, nothing else. Okay. Sorry, let me just get out of the way here. There you are. What have you been doing? Okay, check the purse again. That's the...
I got this gadget whiz guy
Yeah.
putting recording devices in place.
That's the letter. Okie dokie. Close that. Matchbook. And then the item list. Okay, so... buttons. Inconsequential.
Don't think this is anything.
Uh-huh. Of course it's not. It never is. Besides the driving getting harder. So are the crime scenes. I want to get on the train. Oh, I do find clues through interviews. Okay. I just wanted to make sure I had everything I could go on, I guess, before I chitty chats to these motherfuckers. Alrighty, let's fuck this up. Fam?
Detective Phelps and Galloway, homicide. Can you tell me exactly what happened?
We were shutting cars over to the main line when I saw this man here lying on top of this woman. The woman wasn't moving and seemed to be in a bad way.
What time was this?
About 7:30 this morning, sir.
Thanks for your help. Have you given Patrolman Hart your details?
I have, sir.
Thank you. You can go now.
Okay. 7:30 a.m. This is Creepy Boy. What were you doing?
Detective Phelps, LAPD homicide.
John Ferdinand Jameson.
We need you to answer some questions, John.
If you don't mind, I prefer Ferdinand.
Don't push your luck, knucklehead.
What were you doing to the body, Ferdinand?
Are you sure you won't be upset?
Try me, Ferdinand.
I was kissing her.
You said you wouldn't be
It's not against
upset.
the law.
Shut up.
There's no
Take
law
your
against
beating
it.
like a man.
Turn out your pockets, Ferdinand.
Uh-oh.
Classic Carmine.
Whoa.
Is this yours, Ferdinand?
No. I found it near her purse. I thought she could use some lipstick.
Rusty, stop.
Oh my god.
Don't hit him.
Interference with the evidence. Ew. This man, though. What the fuck?
You went through her purse?
Wasn't like she needed it.
Don't be an asshole.
Take a look.
You found her lipstick. What did you write on her body?
That wasn't.
What are you talking
That wasn't
about?
the right answer.
I didn't write anything.
You found the body?
Yes, I did. I work here. I was coming off shift and headed home.
Ugh. We can never just get, like, all three of them. I have to fuck up at least once. Okay. After midnight.
Why didn't you report the body, Jameson? Do you know how this is going to look to a jury?
A jury? What gives? I could tell that she was dead. I came through here about midnight last night. She wasn't here then.
Let me belt him again.
You're under arrest, Jameson. We'll see how this plays out. Until then, you can think a little on how you'd like to be treated if you were found dead.
I'm telling you, it's not illegal. Me and some friends of mine...
Clyde, you get this sack of shit into a cell. I'll deal with him later.
Sure, Rusty.
Sure, Rusty. Ew. It's not illegal to kiss a corpse. Sir, you know what is illegal? Doing that in society's eye. That's the real judge, jury, and executioner. Once you're tried in society's eye, no thank you. Guilty by association. Are we good now? You're not my partner. Partner, are you good? Can we go?
What now? I say we try the liquor store next.
Okay.
I could get a short dog for the car.
No, I'm gonna make you fucking drive, asshole. Let's go. You fucking... What am I gonna do with you? Oh, such a buddy cop. Come on, Paolo, let's go. It's true, he's tampering with evidence. And somehow, strangely, that didn't cross anybody's mind. You were driving, you fucking knucklehead.
Can you drive to this one?
He wants to go to the liquor
Fine.
store because he's
Where are we headed?
thirsty. Let's never come back here ever again. I never want to see a Pacific Railway train.
Read that those goddamn Chinese want to sell the relief food that we're sending them?
Yeah. Yeah, I read about that.
Those people are starving. They can't do that.
Want to sell the food to fund the civil war against the communists.
Really? Guess that's okay then.
Armies can't fight without food. You spend all your money on weapons, but you still have to have the will to fight. Fortunately, the Reds will win in China.
Watch your mouth. You know what you're saying?
Yes.
The people of this country overthrew a king. You think the Chinese will balk at an emperor if they are starving?
It's true. Cole makes a good point. Communism. Listen, communism works in theory, okay? In theory. It doesn't work in practice. That's all. It's absolutely true, fucking Derby. Everything works in theory. It never works in practice.
What can I do for you?
LAPD, Phelps and Galloway. We're making inquiries into the murder of Evelyn Summers.
Evelyn? She's dead?
You knew Evelyn Summers?
Best customer.
Robbins. Yes, I knew Evelyn. I was a good friend of her ex-husband.
Oh.
She kept some of her stuff here.
Can you show us, please?
Sure. Come this way.
Sorry, I was lost in wondering what political system actually does work.
You got some fine stock here, Mr. Robbins. Well, you let us take some for the road, this case might get solved a lot quicker.
Rusty, for fuck's sake, I
He's
can't
joking,
take
Mr.
you
Robbins.
fucking anywhere, asshole.
She kept a bed here, but I probably shouldn't have let her. An alcoholic in a liquor store, that was never going to work out, was it?
You were just
We'll take a look around.
trying to take care of her, that's all. Don't feel bad. Come on, let me do it. Do the thing. Do the fuck. There it is.
I'm guessing Evelyn hadn't held down a job for quite some time before she was killed.
I'm gonna say 6 years.
When exactly did Evelyn work in the pictures?
A few years ago. She worked in legal copyrights for music.
Rawlings Bowling Alley. Maybe Evelyn did something other than drink in her spare time.
Bowling's fun.
Rawlings. I know that place, corner of 9th and Grand. A lot of cops bowl there on Tuesday nights.
Ooh. I suck at bowling, but bowling's fun. Wait, hang on. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. That's a nice picture.
She wasn't always such a loner.
That's not very nice. You shouldn't say things like that. That hurts people's feelings.
Evelyn was reading Aristotle?
Evelyn wasn't stupid. The only stupid thing about her was her need to drink.
And she was borrowing books from Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Okay, good. Is that all? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to walk on your bed, but I'm just checking. Yeah, okay, I guess that's everything. What do you think, Paolo? Okay. You got nothing to say. Do we have to go back and talk to this dude? I hope somebody's just listening to the radio very loudly because that sounds kind of weird. Not going to lie. Ah, good duck.
We're trying to account for Evelyn's movements yesterday.
She came by in the morning.
A social visit? To pick up some of her things?
She had a couple of bucks and bought a quart of rye.
Any idea where the money came from?
She didn't mention it, but she did say the booze was a present for a boy. She said they had been fighting and she had to make it up to him.
Okay.
Were you and Evelyn close, Mr. Robbins?
Not many people will be sad she's gone. I'll be one of the few.
We got the impression that Evelyn had been sleeping rough of late.
It became difficult for me to have her staying here. Her mother was trying to get her back on the straight and narrow. She's old now. To be honest, you have to have a good reason to want to get back on.
He makes a very good point, though.
Do you know a friend of Evelyn's by the name of McCaffrey?
Not personally.
Oh, man. Uh-oh. Not personally. Should I bad cop him? He's been truthful up until this point, right? Like, I don't want to not believe him, but how do we know? We don't really have anything to, like, accuse or anything. Just the fact that the book. Do you know someone McCaffrey? Not personally. I feel like so Evelyn must have mentioned him then, right? Is that a thing?
We're struggling for leads, Robbins. Did she know McCaffrey?
She idolized him.
Yes.
From what I gather, the feeling was far from mutual.
Aww.
He seems to peddle a revolutionary stance, fixing the ills of society. You could see how it would appeal to down-and-outs like Evelyn.
Yay!
Thanks for your help, Mr. Robbins.
No problem. Hey, I'd like to make arrangements for the funeral. You think I could get in touch with Evelyn's mother?
Put in a call to the watch commander at Central Station, Mr. Robbins. He'll be trying to reach the next of kin.
Thanks. Get the guy, huh? Evelyn never hurt anybody.
Or we're gonna try, sir. Okay, that's partner. That's our cue to leave. I feel like it goes one way or the other. I don't hit any in between. Like it's just how it goes. It's just how it goes. Oh my god. What a nightmare. Oh, Crip, thank you so much for the follow. Sorry, I missed that. If you're watching, welcome. Thank you. Hope everything is good. Hope you had a nice Sunday. If it's Monday, happy Monday. So we go where's? This is the thing. We don't have to go home yet. Are we... Oh, that's what you wanted to tell me. Okay, well, that's okay. Don't worry. Okay, so... Do we go to the bar? I feel like that's a logical choice. You know what, butthead, because you tried to rob a man, you can drive.
You can drive.
We're gonna go to the
Where
bar.
exactly are we going?
We're gonna go here. This is a nice place of town. Maybe I drove by here. Zippy zoom. Oh, no conversation this time? That sucks. I always love hearing the nuggets of information that our lovely partner leaves for us all the time. His views on the world are so interesting. This is where it's going to start getting interesting. I might fuck this up.
Drink, fellas.
Phelps, Galloway.
He's going to have 3
We
fingers
need to
of
ask
rye.
you some questions concerning Evelyn Summers.
I'm Walter Mensch. Evelyn Summers, what is it now?
You knew Evelyn?
As well as I wanted to know Evelyn. She's a pain in the ass, always coming in here, cadging drinks, never had any money. She was in just a couple of nights ago.
Did she ever tell you where she was staying?
I don't know. I think she was living rough. She had that kind of stunk about her.
Who did she drink with?
A bunch of these guys. Ask her out.
Oh. You look suspect.
What's your name?
Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Ooh.
Mind if I ask you some questions, Mr. McCaffrey?
I'm just a starving writer, detective. What do you want to ask?
I'm just a dick.
Evelyn Summers, and why she was found beaten and strangled in the rail depot on Santa Fe.
Okay.
You have my attention.
I see your point.
How well did you know her?
I can't say that I knew her. It was more like I was aware of her.
Do you have a criminal record,
well.
Mr. McCaffrey?
Nothing serious. I've had a few skirmishes.
You fucking liar.
You want to save me some time, or do you want me to look up your file?
Industrial disputes, strikes, workers' rights.
Oh, you're a shit disturber.
A regular 5th columnist. Nice to meet you, comrade.
First of all, no. Second of all, no. Fucking.
You say you barely knew Evelyn?
Yes, that is correct.
Okay, I can use the book, right? We got a book. We got a book. I'm going for it. Fuck this shit.
You're lying, McCaffrey. You looked down your nose at Evelyn, but you knew her, and you have some idea of what happened.
I hope you're holding aces. I'm telling you again, I barely knew the woman.
Fuck. Fuck.
Why would you lend her your book on metaphysics if you only knew her in passing? It was more than that. A Renaissance man like yourself, lending his
Renaissance
books
man.
to his
More like a
acolytes.
dick.
She hounded me about that goddamn book, and then she lifts it from my apartment and lies to my face that she didn't take it, as if she could even comprehend any of it.
Oh. You're a dick and an asshole.
I saw her go into a hotel with Tiernan last night. They had booze in a paper bag. He's your man.
Thank you for the information, Mr. McCaffrey.
Eat a bag of dicks. You're an asshole. Also, good luck with trying to get workers' rights. We're still working for that. What was that about? You know what? I don't like you. And you try my patience sometimes too. But let's go, partner. Jeepers. I guess I have to drive. I've been making him...
Car 11K, Car 11 King, KGPL.
11
Someone's
King.
making something upstairs and it smells really good.
A message from Captain Donnelly. Return to Central. Go to.
11 King, enter
Return to
out.
Central.
Let's not keep the man waiting.
I'm gonna keep the
though.
man waiting. Remember the last time when the game chastised us because we missed a whole fucking part? This intersection terrifies me. What kind of intersection is this? How do people drive in this city? It's terrifying. I don't even drive downtown my fucking... Because I hate driving so much. I'm sorry. Left goes fucking last. Is that a threat? Threat, huh? Threat, huh? That's what I fucking thought you said. Let's go, partner. Don't worry. Let's go, man. I'm gonna leave you behind. Well, it's not my fault he's not leaving. I can't leave him here. Unfortunately, I'd like to some fucking time.
My husband's going to kill you.
Yeah, well... No. I wasn't gonna finish that sentence the way I did, but... There's already enough,
All units in the vicinity,
murdering
any
here.
Century unit. A 211 and shots fired, 410 South Flower Street. Unit that can handle code 3
Keep
identified.
LA safe. Drive safely. No. Odd man out. I feel like that's me. I feel like I'm the odd man out. Whoop. But yeah, anyway, one time when I was forced to drive downtown Toronto, not like true downtown, like I didn't have to go like downtown. But I ended up missing the way the 401 works. You've got the... Oh god, we're lagging. Oh god, we're lagging. The 401, when you get closer to Toronto, has lanes called express and collectors, and I was supposed to stay in the express, or like move over to the express lane, and I didn't, and I somehow managed to stay in the collectors. Ooh. Never, ever, ever also take the length of the 401 from where I live to where my parents live, because my goodness. Bowling alley? Yeah. Oh wait, I went home. Why did I go home? I fucking set the destination. What the shit? Why do we have to go home?
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn
Bye. Ooh, I can't even imagine Boston. I've seen a map of Boston. It looks confusion.
And Carruthers.
Oh, we have to go down to the evidence locker. It looks like, you know how when you look at a map of Spain, it has like all these like little grids, and then you look at a map of Boston, and it was just like somebody spit up a map. That's kind of what I imagined how to drive in Boston. I just don't want to drive on any roads that have streetcar tracks because
She was 13 if she was a day.
it's terrifying.
What's this about, Captain?
Ray and Mal have some concerns over the Henry and Muller cases, which I don't want aired outside of this room.
The evidence is solid, Captain.
I agree, Rusty. It's just that corpses keep piling up.
Copycats.
I've been banging the same drum. But the notes and the lipstick messages.
Evelyn Summers, Cartel Classic Carmine. Each woman, same brand, same color.
Red 42.
Teresa Terrelson didn't have a lipstick message.
Technically, you're right, Rusty. She didn't have any lipstick, but she did have a message. We found it beneath her dress, scraped with a sharp stick.
What did it say?
You sure you want to know?
You
Ray?
sure you want to know?
As far as we can be sure, it said cunt BD.
That's one way of looking at it.
Looking at what?
Cunt is all about access, Phelps. You're married, yours is mortgaged. Some of us like to pay by installments. This guy doesn't like to pay at all.
Why are you so angry, Mal?
Because I just had to fire one of my assistants. He was a friend of Jameson's. God knows what he might have been up to.
Captain, we have good leads in the Summers case, but it's up to you to decide how we proceed.
Keep this under your hat for now. Follow up on Evelyn Summers. I want daily reports.
Oh, Boston grew organically? Oh, interesting. That seems bad. That seems bad. You sure you want to know? I don't know.
Hey, this isn't New York.
We got our orders. Back to the Summers case. Get an address for McCaffrey. He'll have blown the bar. I'll meet you outside.
You trying to shake me down?
Yes.
No. Well, you don't see that every
I don't know. I don't find that word offensive. What am I doing? Where are we going?
The insurance money I take.
Whoops.
fellas need me to stick around much longer?
We were trying to go to the bowling alley.
You really think I'm gonna squeal?
Yes. Police brutality is a thing that doesn't really exist yet. Phone.
I'm telling you, it'll never sting and you'll get
Telephone. Phone is in front of me. Exit. Phone.
Has anyone seen my pen?
Fucking phones. Found it.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
How can I help, detective?
How could I help, detective?
I need an address for a Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Grosvenor McCaffrey. Apartment 6, 126 Yale Street, between Ord and Alpine.
Thanks, ma'am.
Whose voice is more annoying, hers or mine? Fake voice. Partner. Partner.
One little twist. She was 13 if she was a day.
Stop saying that, because my mind's going everywhere.
I have faith in the Lord. Do you, senor?
Oh.
So I just spilled my
Can you
cup.
drive?
Can I cut out now?
You know the way. You can drive.
Fine.
We're still going to the
Where are we
bowling alley.
headed?
I want to bowl. God, what's so hard about that?
Let me pose a question.
Yes.
Depends. What you got to do with it? Morals.
Yeah.
Would it bother you to put the wrong person away?
Depends.
On what?
On whether anyone except the poor son of a bitch in the slammer ever found out.
Oh, that's an asshole thing to say. My God. Crooked. Everybody's crooked. Why are we like this? Uh-oh. Also, why did she steal a bowling pin? I have more questions now.
Hello, Rusty. Two on your usual lane?
He bowls?
I'm Detective Phelps. Homicide.
You must be new. What's your shoe size?
Oh my God, I love her.
We're conducting an investigation, ma'am.
Stop shouting.
Do you know the name Evelyn Summers?
Sounds like I should. Maybe it could be Jimmy's friend.
Jimmy?
James Tierney. He's a pin setter. One day he introduced me to a lady after work. It stuck in my mind. Because she was much older, too old for him.
Where can we find Jimmy, Florence?
He'll be hopping around the lanes toward the back.
Thanks, ma'am.
Oh, there.
Let's go get him.
Oh my God. The floors are slippy.
Tiernan! LAPD!
I've got my hand on the thing, just waiting for the camera. No, not the car chase again. Why do you hurt me like this game?
There.
Don't you make me take the pickup truck. Ah, fuck me. Well, here we go.
What are you waiting for? Get after it.
Listen, I can only
You might
go as fast
faster
as
if
the
you
car
weren't
lets me
carrying
go.
the extra
Okay,
weight.
first of all, fuck you. Second of all,
These are flashy
God
cars to
damn
be
it.
parked outside of
No,
bowling
don't you
alleys.
fucking do it.
Range
Get out of
Attract a fast-living
God
individual
damn it,
with
I told
money
you
to
to
burn.
stop.
Or a middle-aged individual with the need to feel virile.
Another runner. At least we've got a suspect.
Why do they always run?
That's a great
I'm sure
question,
we've got the wrong
Cole.
person in more than one of these homicides, but they always seem to land it.
You know, your theories are not
Jesus.
by any means.
He's getting away. This is gonna be an expensive
If this
mission.
isn't the killer, we can at least get him for reckless
Okay, he
endangerment.
ran into
That's
me.
unless he runs into a wall and saves us all the trouble.
I literally destroyed that car. You're absolutely right. That car is not fucking around. I'm not fucking around.
Joyride is over, kid.
Is it? I can't control this thing. I can't control this thing. We are in so much
Little
trouble.
pen
for property
boy's getting the
damage,
best
guys.
of you, Cole.
Easy.
Oh, looks like we're going into the tunnels.
God damn it, he'll kill himself.
That's all right, as long as he doesn't kill us. I'm okay with it.
I'm not. Do you want a head-on collision? Because that's exactly how you get a head-on
God
collision.
damn it, the train up ahead. Watch out, Cole.
We missed the train, you motherfucker. Oh, God. This is so disorientating. Like, actually disorientating. If I fail this, I can't actually. Train go where? Train come here? Train come here.
Don't catch that train, Phelps.
Shut your fucking mouth. You can drive. I think we might have fucked up. God damn it. I think he's gone. Oh my god. Look, and then you can't get control again. This is amazing.
Coming right at us. Let's bring this kid crashing back down to earth.
Good. Except I can't stop. Perfect. This is fine. All of this is fine. Except, wait, what? Oh god. Is he dead? Is it glitched? Except, wait, hello? Okay. What happened? What is going on? What happened? This is going to be an expensive mission, both to city and car. A couple grand, I think. Couple of fucking grand. Also, the music hasn't stopped. It's exactly like the legendary ships all over again.
Advice?
I'm your red basher, but I think we should look in on that fellow traveler.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you over the sheer destruction. Okay, we gotta go to the apartment. Okay, friend, let you drive.
You drive. I need to go over the case
Yeah.
notes.
And where exactly are we going?
Listen to it. It's so intense right now. Let's go to the apartment. What? You drive. Drive where? The apartment. Who's driving? It's so stressful. Maybe it'll stop. Not stopping. Oh, wait, hang on. 6.
Caffrey's in apartment 6.
Let's go in and bust up. The music's telling me we need to. Stairs. We have to shout now. Can you make it up here, partner? Oh. I'm sorry, I can't hear you. Apartment 6? The plant's in the way. We'll just keep going all the way up. Oh, that's roof access. Well, I think we had to go back to level 2. Sorry, I took us down. I got too excited. I was looking for a rooftop chase. I know, right? I don't know how to stop it. That's us. Knock, knock.
Doesn't look like anybody's home.
I feel like I can't even hear the music to tell me there's a clue. I can hear the music.
Optimistic.
Yeah, I think we do. Hang on. Oops, wrong one. Let me just do this for a second then. How's that? Is that a little bit more tolerable? It happened in Black Flag too. We somehow like glitched out hardcore. Well, this is pretty...
He said he was at home. He said he didn't know her. And we have the book.
Let's see Carruthers argue his way out of this one.
Is that you, Grosvenor? Who are you guys? What are you doing in
We're
here?
from the LAPD, ma'am. Do you know where we might find McCaffrey?
I'm his neighbor. Is he in trouble?
Look, lady, we need to
Look,
find
a
him and in
lady.
a hurry. Are you going to give me trouble?
He has a pigeon coop up on the roof. He spends his mornings up there when he's been drinking.
How do we get up there?
The roof.
Down the hall and up the
I
stairs.
took you there by mistake.
Drunk and in command of a carrier pigeon. Surely we can write him up for that. A citation at least.
Yeah. I wanted to do that. Is that it? Oh, that's what we're looking for. Take long before you are healed and you can come home. I put your things back in your old room with a lock on the door for your privacy and you can come and go as you please. I will care for you. It really fits the part with the suspenseful music in the background. Da-na-na. I know your address has changed, so I cannot be sure this letter will find you, but I pray that it does and that you consider what I have said. I love you very much, and I pray every night that you are safe and that one day you will knock on my door and the rift between us will be mended. With love and understanding, your mother, Augusta Summers.
At the very least, I'd say it ties McCaffrey to the scene.
There's another clue.
Whether this is going to help us.
Well, then, okay. Can we... I can't do anything with it. Just that. All right. Dun, 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 dun. This is a quaint little apartment. Just checking to see if there's anything else, partner. What's in the bag? I guess that's it. To the roof! So stressful. I love when these glitches happen. I'm sorry, sir. We're having a little bit of suspenseful music right now. Can you shout a little bit louder in my ear? Aw, pigeons.
Grosvenor McCaffrey!
Ah, for fuck's sake.
Running on a hangover, McCaffrey? Sit down
Do not
and
lose
we'll
that
talk.
son of a bitch. I'll go get our wheels.
Uh-huh. Come on, run. I can't imagine having to run in a suit like this, you know?
Shoot the creep!
I'm not shooting him, you asshole. If you run faster than me, then you get a chance.
Get that bomb!
Now the music seems to fit a little bit better.
Runner McCaffrey, stay and fight the good fight.
He's not gonna take a hostage again, is he? Because remember how badly that went for me the first 8 times? God, he, like, can really run.
Give it up, LAPD.
My
McCaffrey,
suit.
You're under arrest on suspicion of murdering Evelyn Summers.
Okay, the crazy music can stop now, though. I would appreciate.
We need to get downtown and wrap this thing up. Gotta be the cap.
I gotta drive?
Unless Tyranny set him up. I think that asshole Jameson. Whoever did it was that doubt.
This car is pretty.
How do you know that McCaffrey didn't do the Dahlia?
We have a list of over 200 suspects. His name was never on it.
If you think the list is exhaustive, Rusty, who am I to argue?
Listen, let's just work the case at hand, shall we? Then we can sit down and put all the puzzle pieces together at a later date.
I'll hold you to that.
No, don't do that. Don't give him a reason. I actually don't know how to put my... God damn it.
I get the point.
I can't drive. Why am I such a mess? I want to go down here. Relax. I just wanted to give you a little scare. Like the slightest movement and you're like all over the fucking... all over the map, I said. Why would you do that? I am driving here. Is it one more? I don't even know where we are right now. Have we been here before? We legitimately probably have. But I got lost. God damn it. What is this bullshit here? Let me drive. Oh, Lord. God, I think I got stuck by this fucking... This happened one other time. Always wear your seatbelts, folks. This fucked me over the last time, too. I remember that dead-end wall, because I almost hit it the last time. Oh, wait, hang on. I'm here. Okay, so when we hit the dead-end road the next time, just remember that it's right by the police station. Don't you fucking do it. Get out of the way. Yeah. Dead-end road. Hit the wall. Back yourself out. Bingo, bango. It's right here. I found home.
You sure you can make it stick with one of these suspects, Jeff?
It's either McCaffrey or Tiernan, sir. I think Jameson is an aberration.
All right. I'll deal with that degraded lunatic myself. He's got some fearful retribution. Tiernan isn't one, McCaffrey isn't two. I want a confession from one of them.
I don't know who is who. I just know McCaffrey. Who's Tierney? What room are they in? I wasn't really listening to what he was saying. No guns!
Why did you run?
I was the last one to see Evelyn that night.
Who's this guy
I knew you would think it was me.
Tiernan. Oh, the bowling alley guy. Okay.
Can you describe your relationship with Evelyn?
I barely knew Evelyn.
Sounds like half an answer to me, Tiernan. Were you sleeping with her?
That's none of your business.
Good start. Good start.
Aristotle's Metaphysics, the book that belonged to McCaffrey.
McCaffrey saw her looking at her once, laughed in her face.
And you're saying Evelyn stole it?
She wanted something of his.
The music is distracting me in a sense. I don't remember what the question was. This was the wrong choice.
You don't like McCaffrey, do you, Tiernan?
He's full of the common man routine, but he props up a bar like the rest of us. Evelyn thought he was going to be a great novelist. He had nothing but vitriol for her.
Fuck.
You and Evelyn were drinking together last night, and she had no other place to stay.
I don't know what happened last night. I don't remember.
Okay, like, fucking this up hardcore. Okay, but we could do this. Because we can do this.
You're lying, Tiernan. You've been fighting with her. You fought, and...
I'm not lying! She got up and left! That was it! Don't talk about how it was between me and Evelyn. You don't know anything.
Seriously?
Do you own a car, Tiernan?
No, I don't.
Have access to a lug wrench?
We use a lot of them. Clear jams in the pin setting machines.
Like, I actually can't hear some of the questions because the music is so loud. This is absolutely... I don't know what to do now. I do always get all or nothing. I really do. The tire iron was found in McCaffrey. So I'm going to do this because I want to get at least one answer. That was not what I was hoping for. I got to restart it.
Do you own a car?
Oh, I did that.
No, I don't.
Have access to a lug wrench?
We use a lot of them. Clear jams in the pin setting machines.
Something pinhead machines. That's all I heard. I don't know what to do now, so you can't accuse him. So it's either good. Let's hit this one.
Coroner's report says that Evelyn was killed with a wrench. I think you did it and then planted the evidence at McCaffrey's apartment for us to find.
We went to his apartment. McCaffrey was up on the roof. Evelyn stole the book. McCaffrey went crazy when he found out. He said he would put her out of her misery. He can be very cruel.
Evelyn was missing a ring from her right
Cool.
hand.
It's strange. She always wore it. Big black circular disc with a white E in the middle. It was made from an old typewriter key. Present from the prop department in her old movie studio.
We want to talk to McCaffrey. You need to think about what you told us, Tiernan. You're not in the clear.
He didn't tell us anything because I fucked up. So technically he's the real winner. At least we didn't walk away with big old fat nothing, I guess. 1 and 2 you said, right, Derby? Yeah. This fucking music is so distracting right now. I feel this is gonna go just as badly. Hey, boo.
You ready to answer some questions?
You think I have all the answers?
I have all the answers.
People who run from the police usually have something to hide.
Touché, detective. Let's see where this takes us.
Yes, because you're smarter than me. Can I just...
Back here! I've not said my piece yet.
I just need to do this because I need to turn this down more. I actually legitimately, I can't hear. Yeah, save my content. Get your glitchy ass fucking game. Okay, is this going to be any better?
Evelyn
There
died
we go.
sometime around midnight. Remind me, where were you?
I was at home, writing. I'm working on a manuscript.
Okay. So, we don't have anything to accuse him, but we also don't have anything... Fuck. That was not the right choice.
You're gonna need to do better if you don't want to swing.
Fuck.
I was having a political meeting in my apartment.
Cheese and crackers for the 5th columnist.
Some of these people will corroborate your story.
I won't give up names of party members.
Good.
He's a communist!
Your funeral.
For fuck's sake.
We found the lug wrench that Evelyn was battered with in your apartment, and the note from her mother, and your blood-stained clothing. We have you cold, McCaffrey.
You think if I could be bothered to murder Evelyn Summers, I would be stupid enough to leave the evidence in my apartment?
I don't know now. I could accuse him with the accusation. That's what I'm gonna do.
I don't believe you, Grosvenor. The evidence says that you killed her.
You can prove that I wanted to kill Evelyn?
Yes. Let me get 1 for 2, please.
Tiernan is prepared to testify that you threatened Evelyn's life in his presence.
Self-preservation. That's understandable. Okay, I'll level with you. Tiernan killed Evelyn. He came to me for help. I listened to him, and he explained why he did it.
Tiernan went to you for help. You expect me to buy that?
That's how it went down. I told him he made a terrible mistake, but he would be throwing his life away if he went to the cops. I took his things and told him I would dispose of them.
But you didn't.
Speak to Tiernan. He'll give it up.
It's a gummy. All right, comrades. I gotta use the phone, apparently. I don't know why.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
How could I help, Detective?
I need the jacket on a Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Just a moment, Detective. McCaffrey was formerly under surveillance by the Red Squad. Convictions for petty theft. Dishonorable discharge from the Army during training at Syracuse. Assault on a local woman. Says he almost beat the woman to death.
Ooh.
Thank you.
What the hell is the LAPD up to these days?
What the? This is not a threesome, sir. What is this? Got all the bugs tonight, you guys. Partner.
Can you take these bracelets off? They hurt.
I don't know. This is awkward. You're the meat in the sandwich, kid. Move.
I'm stumped. Ideas?
Put the heat to one of them, Phelps. Your choice.
Sorry that we had to make this awkward. I guess we'll go back to McCaffrey.
You were in the war?
Yes, I was. Seeing the things that I saw. It changes a man. I came back here determined to change things. All I wanted was a pen and an opportunity to speak out.
You told us before that you had only minor run-ins with the police. You didn't mention petty theft.
I've never been in trouble for violence. That's the salient point here, isn't it?
But that's not true. Because, if I'm not mistaken, all the way.
You're lying, McCaffrey. You have a history of violence towards women.
How do you turn a couple parking tickets and a petty theft misdemeanor into an assault charge?
I don't know why he's lying about his rap sheet. Like, I'm Confucian. Watch, I'm gonna get this wrong.
We know all about you and your dishonorable discharge, beating some poor woman near to death in Syracuse. You've never been in combat, McCaffrey. Your whole life is a fraud.
She was a goddamn peasant whore! She tried to steal from my wallet. I could have fought for this country. I could have...
You beat her because she stole from you. Because she tried to outsmart you.
The ignorant audacity of the bitch. What is a man supposed to do? Sit there and take it? How is a man supposed to call himself a man?
And Evelyn Summers, a poor, drunken nobody, stole your book.
And she got what was coming to her.
Are we charging or are we going to try and talk to Tiernan again? Shit. I feel like A woman tried to steal from him. He nearly beat her to death. A woman stole from him, and he killed her. We charging? Are we going for the big old Chargeroso here? He's the epitome of upper crust, as Fitzgerald likes to say. Someone that could have done time in the war, didn't, because of bone spurs. And here we are. God complex with a chip on his shoulder. I know. I was also thinking the other guy, especially since I fucked up so much. We basically got nothing out of it. But this guy just had a complete breakdown. A woman stole from him. He beat her near to, or tried to. He beat her near to death. This chick stole a book from him, and he's like, "Fuck you and everything else," and just fucking unloaded. This is, I don't know. What happens if I leave? I kind of want to, I don't know what to do. Should I go and talk to the other guy again? I'm just not good at this game. Because remember the last time we charged a suspect and it sounded like the fucking captain was going to beat our asses? Now I'm scared. He's also a very angry individual. I also don't like his ascot. Yeah, let's do that. Let him stew on it for a second. We can learn from our mistakes this time. Let's go to interview number 1. As soon as I remember where interview number 1 is. Is it over here? No. Sorry. I'm lost in my own department again. Yeah, okay. Number 2. I think number 1's over here somewhere.
Isn't he the cop they've been talking about on the radio? Want another commendation?
God damn it. Why do I get so fucking turned around in this fucking shithole?
I'm no hood. I'm a junior.
Interview number 1. Okay, follow the fucking signs.
What the hell is the LAPD up to these days?
You spoken to McCaffrey? I can go. It's all been cleared up.
Not quite. We have one more question we need to ask, James. Then I think we will be done.
Sure. Go ahead.
So Evelyn passed out, and you walked out. What happened next?
I woke up in the morning, very hungover. I thought Evelyn would have come back.
Okay.
Can I see my cousin? Has anyone seen my pen?
This is not helping me at all. Now I'm more confused.
Are there nabbers who are not dirty in this city anymore? Yes. Anyone seen where Miss
Because I tried that. I tried to accuse him, and he said no. Yeah, I did that earlier. And then he freaked out and... But hang on, what question was it? I can't go back. Oh, wait, is there another one? His accusation was when we talked to him in the bar. We found a tire iron. Tiernan said that McCaffrey threatened Evelyn. Oh, shit. Yeah, you're right. Okay, I didn't even see that. Good call. Sorry, I missed that one.
I know you're lying, James. You went out looking for her. Tell me what really happened.
I don't know what you're talking about. How can you say I wasn't in that hotel room?
Is anybody making coffee soon?
All the way down. Okay, that's fine.
You wound up at McCaffrey's. You were still incredibly drunk. You passed out on his floor. It's time to tell me what
It gave
really
me the
happened.
indication that it was right.
McCaffrey woke me up the next morning. And he showed me the lug wrench and the letter and the box. And he said I came in with him last night. He said that I killed Evelyn. And then it was all over the radio. And that he would protect me. And I don't know, detective, for the life of me, I can't remember a goddamn thing. And I was angry with her. Really angry. I could have done it.
I think so too.
Wasn't me.
Oh, fuck. He's not denying that the clothes were his, though. But at the same time, you're right. I think the other guy is manipulating him.
Do not see why I hate the city? That's correct.
Fuck. He was mad, but I don't think... Okay, let me just... Okay, let's look at the clues here. So, pawned rings. We just had to do that. We have the torn letter. She had been working for a while. Vagrancy. She didn't really have a home. Time of death. It was after midnight. The book for McCaffrey. The store owner, Robbins, testifies that the victim bought whiskey for a boy after an argument. It doesn't specify which one, though. It could have been Tierney. He looks like such a smug asshole. Found in his apartment. I think McCaffrey did it, freaked out, and thought, how can he fix this? And then realized that the other guy was still there, so he woke him up and then tried to manipulate the story. I think the whiskey was for Tierney too. But we also have the threats of violence. But McCaffrey said, it's like a he said thing. But then there's the criminal record, assault, and discharged from the military. Are we going for Tierney? Or not Tierney, sorry, are we going for McCaffrey? What does our partner have to say? Partner, what do you think?
I'm at a loss.
Put the heat to one of them, Phelps. Your choice.
Yeah, let's put them in a room. Put them in the lineup room. Have them fight to the death. And whoever wins is the innocent one.
You going to release me now? No entiendo.
Oh, man. I want to lean towards McCaffrey too, but sometimes it's always the least you suspect. What happens if I went back and talked to them again? Let me just see. Let me just see what I can do. I want to see what happens.
That's correct.
Give me time to... Oh, I can't. This is it. This is it. It's go time, kids. It's fucking go time. It's go time. Fuck. I think he did it.
You need me to send some papers or something?
Sure.
Occam's razor. We doing it? We going for it? Let's fucking do it.
Grosvenor McCaffrey, I'm charging you with the murder of Evelyn Summers. She was a sad lady, never hurt anyone except herself. I hope God finds a way to forgive you.
Congratulations, boys. You bagged the fine catch. Another red to boot. Grant. Now, I want you to put this business about a repeat offender out of your
I'm
mind.
terrified.
This McCaffrey creature shows no remorse, and neither will the grand jury. You would have to walk a long mile to find a better candidate for an unmarked plot in a prison graveyard.
You didn't yell at us this time. You didn't yell at us this time. Oh my god, is this gonna mean the music's gonna fucking stop finally? Oh, I can't wait for the damage. I am so excited. Hey, we found all the clues though. That's good. Oh, vehicle damage actually wasn't that bad. City damage though. Oh, I did it. I got the right guy. I don't think we got the right guy the last time. I know, right? Jeez Louise. Look at this. Done. Fucking botched it, salvaged somewhat of an ending. Somewhat.
We have lost most of Shaughnessy and Dunn's squad. The gunny is dead, first platoon is in worse shape. That medic is either crazy or the bravest man alive.
Can we rally with the first and try for the Nambus?
It's sheer to the left. To the right, it goes right through a pass with 2 Nambus and enfilade.
Mate,
we can lose everyone.
Lieutenant! Get back off this fucking bridge! They'll start walking the mortars back to their own positions. We only have minutes.
I'm in charge here, Sergeant.
Get your men off the bridge, Lieutenant.
What's your unit, Sergeant?
We don't have time for this, Lieutenant.
What's your unit, Sergeant?
I company 22nd Marines, Lieutenant, and we just saved your ass by fording the river.
My orders are to reconnoiter the...
I think that point is now moot. You have 10 men left. My orders are to save what's left. Move out!
Interesting. The Quarter Moon Murders. These all have such fun names.
Well done, lads. You did well with the Summers case. But we have a problem. The examiner received a new letter today.
Do you mind if I take a look, Ray?
Don't call him Ray. That makes me uncomfortable.
Go right ahead.
Go right ahead.
They've both been rinsed in gasoline like the previous letters, so I can't lift a print.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn thing.
No one else but the killer knew about this message.
Cunt BD find me where I hide myself. Where I hid myself. Oh, wait, hang on. I gotta investigate this further. Oh, that's all. That is all. Okay. Percy. Oh, it wasn't Mary Shelley. It was actually Percy Shelley. To suffer woes. Oh,
Suffer
sorry.
woes, which hope thinks
I'll let you.
To forgive wrongs darker than death or night.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you done? To defy power which seems omnipotent, to love and bear, to hope till hope creates from its own wreck the thing it contemplates, neither to change nor falter nor repent. This, like thy glory, Titan, is to be good, great and joyous, beautiful and free. This alone, life, joy, empire, and victory. Very good. Beautiful.
Another snippet from the Shelley poem.
Looking in wonder up to heaven, while yet the music paled along, I hid myself with a fountain in the public square, where I lie like the reflex of the moon, seen in a wave under green leaves. Pause. There's more to come.
If the note is from the Dahlia maniac, he definitely also killed Teresa Terrellson.
Mal and I agree.
But where does that leave us? If this is the Dahlia killer, and he is responsible for the Terrellson murder, not to mention the Muller
Hang
case.
on a moment, Skipper.
Let me finish,
He's gonna
Rusty.
punch you out.
We have 5 birds in hand and none in the bush. The department will not survive a scandal if we have to let them all go without catching a fiend first. Your careers will be over for a start, gentlemen.
Looking in wonder.
Ah, fuck it.
Ah.
I knew this run was too good to be true.
I hid myself within a fountain in a public square.
You like that stuff?
It's a clue, you
What is
dumb
it
bunny.
supposed to
It's
mean?
supposed to... Forget what it's supposed... What does he want it
Where are
to...
you going with this, Cole?
He's obviously taunting us. He believes he's far more intelligent than we are.
Okay, it's some kind of story, right? A guy that God hates chains him up.
It's an allegory, Rusty.
A what? Story with two meanings. A symbolic meaning. That's what he wants us to think.
Could he be using it literally? Within a fountain in a public square? Could it be that easy?
Can somebody tell me what the fuck is going on?
The fountain in Pershing Square. Come on, we have a clue. Captain, thanks, Ray.
Be careful, Phelps. This is his game you're playing now.
I'm just praying the prince comes through so I can nail the son of a bitch.
Well, if he's dousing it with gasoline, it's not gonna help.
Top of my class back east. Now I'm waiting tables.
Can I post his
It's
bail?
a waste of the police force. Sure. Good-looking boy like that should go into politics.
Okay.
Are there nabbers who are not dirty in this city anymore?
Exit. Stage left. Nope. That's the interview room. At least he didn't yell at us this time.
Do you not see why I hate this
Do you not see why I hate this city? Can you drive, partner, please? And thank you. We'll take this car.
Can you drive to this one?
I figured out the clue. You can do us a favor. Thanks, pal.
All those cases, Rusty. What have I been telling you all along?
We gotta get this guy.
I know. Enough women have died.
Yeah, and it's our asses on the line too, Phelps.
I love
You heard
that.
what the
We gotta
captain
get this
said.
guy.
The
Yeah,
department
obviously.
is not
No,
gonna
I
take
meant because I don't want to lose my
responsibility
fucking
for all
job.
those bad convictions.
Success is a double-edged sword.
Let's just get this sick pervert and have it done with.
I love how our partner has priorities in the right spot, right? Good for him. Ah. Hey, I think I almost drowned myself in that fountain before. Why are we running? Okay. Okay, fountain. Gotta find a fountain. Oh, I'm just gonna get, yeah, I'm gonna get right in there.
Rather you than me, Phelps.
Don't mind me, folks. Just investigating a moida. Am I actually getting in? Yep.
You know the local hobos use that as a latrine.
Elizabeth Short. Betty Short. Black Dog.
Uh-oh. Why are we putting it down? He's leaving us clues. There is a cave.
There is a cave, all overgrown with trailing odorous plants which curtain out the day. Where next?
With leaves and flowers and paved with veined emerald, and a fountain leaps in the midst of an awakening sound. From its curved roof, the mountain's frozen tears, like snow or silver or long diamond spears, hang downward, raining forth a doubtful light. It should be spires, sorry.
Elizabeth Short's social security card.
Don't fucking shout it.
That's not all. There's another stanza from Shelley.
Can you work it out?
Decipher, oh, I see.
You got a city map? See if you can work out where he's taking us. I don't like this freak leading us around by the map.
I don't like having to fucking figure out where the shit I'm going, but you know, we're all here. Do we have any map? This is a really big city. Oh. Jesus, fuck. Look at this place. Fine. 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 Lettuce Avenue. 11. What if you didn't get landmarks very well?
Now I'm waiting tables.
Do we have a landmark location? What are the hidden items? 4th Street Viaduct. Does it tell you? Oh, okay, good. Hall of Records. That's home. The Bradbury Building. Oh, it's the Victorian. The Futurist Writings of Edward Bellamy. Okay. Early Public Library. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Ah. So if you haven't really done a lot of exploring, yeah. Oh, that was good. Oh, hidden vehicle. I don't want that. Wiltshire Police Station. Hidden vehicle. Hidden vehicle. Why are all these vehicles hidden? Oh my goodness. The poem. Sorry, I was caught up in oops. Clues. Second excerpt. There is a cave all overgrown with trailing odorous plants, which curtain out the day with leaves and flowers, and paved with veined emerald, and a fountain leaps in the amidst an awakening sound from its curved roof. The mountains, frozen tears like snow or silver or long diamond spires, hanging downward, raining forth a doubtful light. Well, hang on a second now. That terrified me. I don't know why. What did it say about... Was it the hall? No. Tolerance set. Was it this one? Like Public Library. No. It's one of them. A Hall of Records? Do you think it's that? Yes. 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 I think it's that. Definitely that. Okay. I gotta set his destination. Let's go. You can drive. I'm doing all the police work here. Where's the car? Ooh, what clues are we going to find at the Hall of Records? That was very awkward. We did that very awkwardly. We're going to the Hall of Records. Thanks,
You
friend.
can drive.
I'm doing all the policing.
Him. It's really him. The fuck who killed the deli. Can you believe this? He's leading us.
It's his game, Rusty. He may want someone to catch him, but he's extremely dangerous. I doubt if he will give up easily.
Suits me down to the fucking ground. We clip this fuck and we get citation. What a day to be a cop. That pencil-pushing Parker won't be able to shove me aside after this.
Hey, the music's back to normal, I think. Yeah, it definitely is. I'll turn it up a little bit. Not too much, though. I didn't even notice that. Okay, give me a second. I'll turn it up a bit. I just love the jazz. I love the jazz. Proof 89. Okay. Oh yeah, definitely sounds normal. Definitely sounds normal. Okay, let's see see how this works. And then boom, all of a sudden it goes back to craziness again. Can you imagine? It's actually quite quiet right now. Spoopy. Oh yeah, baby. It's beautiful.
Can I help you, sir?
Scale the chandelier. Huh?
Detectives, LAPD. This is very important, sir. How do we get to the top of the chandelier?
You what?
Have a little faith, pal. We're in a real hurry.
Head up to the top floor. There's an access panel and a ladder in the maintenance room.
Thanks, buddy. We'll just keep going all the way to the top. Land Registry Office. I'd love to work in a building like this. This looks so fucking cool.
This guy's got a screw loose.
Oops, sorry, partner. Jesus H. Christ. Okay, well, we just took a fucking leap for it. Sure, I guess. Oh, no.
I'm going out there, Rusty.
Better you than me.
Shit. God damn it. I actually didn't do most of this. It's kind of auto doing it, and I'm supposed to, like, just counterbalance. I guess. Oh! Whoops. Well, shit. Now we have become one of the Dahlia murderer's victims. OSHA's gonna have our fucking heads. I got my hand back. Like, I'm not, like, I had my hand dead ass center. We're just gonna have to fucking do this. I don't understand that. Wait, what? I hit the up button. Oh, man. I can already see where this is going. I can already see where this is happening. It auto does it up to a certain point. So I'm not doing anything right now. Okay. Good. Oh, and her watch. Shit.
Deirdre Muller's missing watch.
Damn it. That's not good. We're going on a goose chase. First try! Yay!
And temples high of man's ear and eye, roofed over sculptures and poesy. Where have I seen that?
From the murmurings of the unsealed spring. I mean, we had to see that was gonna happen.
Jesus Christ, pull it off that goddamn thing.
Find a rope, Rusty!
There isn't time. See if you can swing that thing from side to side. Get it over the edge, then jump for it.
I'm actually trying, and it's like nothing is actually happening right now.
Sweet.
I am, actually.
Come on, come on.
I know, well, I'm trying, dude.
Goddamn thing and jump for it.
It's actually like nothing is actually, I'm like literally moving it around in circles. Nothing is happening. Put a timer down. It's amazing. I hate this. Nothing's happening. Use L to swing the chandelier. How? I am actually. I'm literally rotating it in a circle. Well, rip. literally what I'm doing. Nothing is happening. Bye. Why is this? It's particularly unforgiving tonight. You think in One Direction? Okay, we'll try One Direction. It's fucking... ah!
Jesus Christ,
Okay,
look it
I'm
off
holding
that
it to the right.
goddamn thing. Find a rope, Rusty. There isn't time. See if you can swing that thing from side to side. Get it over the edge, then
Oh,
jump
it's
for
working
it.
so much better for me now, here, B. Good job.
Swing.
How do I jump? Like, is it A?
Oh, come on. It's gonna go in a second. Swing that goddamn thing and jump for it.
God damn it. Literally that easy. Now I feel bad.
That was too close.
Yeah, well, the higher you climb, the further you fall.
Let's get out
You
of
just
here.
gonna...
Another Dahlia clue?
No. A yellow gold wristwatch.
From older Dame.
Yes. And a scrap of the poem.
Another location.
If I can work it out.
Ah! Decipher the third... Okay, let me... Cole, where are you walking, honey? I'm not really doing anything. Okay. Glad you're gonna stop. Okay. Clues. Third clue. Okay, from the temples high of man's ear and eye, roofed over sculpture and posy, from the murmurings of the unsealed spring where science bedews his daedal wings? I don't think that's a real word. Okay. Get me out. Map. I don't think it's that one. You think it's that one? Museum. Yeah. Good call. Perishing Square. Okay, nope. Tolerance set. The fuck is the museum? Is it down here? Cold storage. Oh. Union Station. Where the fuck did we see that, though? Hidden vehicle. That's the viaduct. Hidden vehicle. I thought it was over here somewhere. Tolerance set. Okay, nope. Oh, is this the museum here? Vehicle. Vehicle. Wiltshire Police Station. Vehicle. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, maybe. Not much up here. Maybe we just haven't found anything yet up there. Okay, back down we go. Where the fuck's the library? Ancient Egypt creates high temple, like a central library. The building is
Roofed over with a mosaic pyramid and sculpture torch-bearing hand stands with the apex representing the scientific light of learning. And then the art museum hosted racing and gambling until 1909. When concerned citizens had it recreated as a cultural center, the museum kept fine art, while the Rose Garden hid wonders such as sphere within sphere, celestial model, or armorilla. No. Or sphere. Okay. So you think it's the museum? It's definitely one of those two. I think you're right. Science. It says science, though. Unsealed spring. Science reduces Daniel wings. Roofed over sculpture and posy. Oh, I don't know. Science. That was the only one. Intricate. Oh, finely skillfully made or employed artistic. Okay, let me pull up the map again. This one. Maybe it's the library. A library? Yeah, it might be this one. Let's try this one first, and then we'll do, but we'll leave it for today. Cliffhanger. Dun dun dun. Derpy, you're gonna have to remember it's the art museum or it's the library, because you notice how I no longer say Tamori or library. This was interesting. I feel like we're making some headway all of a sudden. Also, I think we got the right man. I think we did good. This took a really interesting turn. I love figuring out clues and scavenger hunts and stuff. It's gonna be so much fun. What's tomorrow? Monday. So that means that it will probably be around the same time. Sorry I was late, but I was doing laundry and trying to find the mail key. Fuck me. Yet. Okay. Yeah, I guess that'll do it for tonight. If you guys are able to hang out tomorrow, hopefully around like 9:15ish and not 9:30. And we can hang out and do some more fun. Derpy, thank you so much for hanging out. Crip, if you're still watching, thank you so much for the follow. Sorry I was a little late on noticing that. And if you guys want to hang out tomorrow, let's do it. Derpy, have a fantastic Monday. I hope work goes well for you, and stay safe and healthy. Later, Gators.